Welcome back to a new week of daily updates across all of the major dollar pairs. Starting off with DXY on the daily time frame, we can see that we've had that break of structure, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, we are anticipating this pullback now, and we have been for the last couple of weeks. If you check the previous videos, we have been saying that we would like to see some of these points of liquidity get taken before we can look for that next upside move. So what does that mean for Euro USD? As you can see on the daily time frame, we've had that break of structure in towards the downside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, similar to DXY, we are trading after this break of structure, and therefore I'd like to see one of these points of liquidity get taken, preferably the highest one here, before looking for that next short position. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is we've had a break of structure over here. This is our swing high and this is our swing low. Now, at an absolute minimum, I want to see some of these highs get taken, even if we are to see that next downside move. Obviously, we are favoring an upside push on the daily time frame, but the longs become more probable once we break the swing structure on the 4-hour, and that gives us strong confirmation that we are going to be looking for higher prices. For right now, you can still follow this 4-hour trend, and we can look for these points of liquidity to push us down lower again. If we go down though onto the 1-hour time frame, what we can see is we can see a potential long position opening up for us as we've had our break of structure over here, swing low, swing high. We liquidated some liquidity here, and if we break this supply zone, that could mean that we are ready to start hunting for higher prices and target the 4-hour points of liquidity. Moving on to GBPUSD, we can see on the daily time frame that we've had that break of structure, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, we did say last week we wanted to see this high here get taken before then looking for any potential short positions. We haven't quite had any short positions open up. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, we aren't now swing bullish. We've got our swing structure. There's no clear, in my opinion, opportunities for a sell. And alongside the bias on the DXY and how I'm expecting that to go down, it makes more sense for GBPUSD to go up. The only thing I don't like about the longs on here is they're just not as clean as Euro USD. We've got points of liquidity here, but nothing's been taken out yet. And there's no liquidity within this move, so I'd normally like to see the low itself at least get taken before I look for that next upside move. Therefore, I'd look for longs on Euro USD, and I'd sort of stay on the cautious side of GEU.